Listen to this following recording and tell me in the comment if you agree with it or not.
Part of me is now saying, why would you want to insult the Prophet for billions of people? Why would you want to do that? I'm not saying I don't want to make the argument against free speech. I'm not even saying you couldn't be allowed to. This is a sensitive subject. I'm just saying, what kind of person wakes up and thinks, I want to do that? I don't know. I just don't think that's a healthy mindset. Like when I see these Satanists, and they're, especially in America, and they're doing, let's keep it on Christianity, these Satanists, and they're dressing up Jesus as gay and all this stuff, like, that's not done in any kind of good faith. There's no good reason to do that. That's done with genuinely malicious intention.
I agree with Andrew Tate when he said that people who insult prophets do not have a healthy mindset. Pearl Davis, a YouTuber, did a similar thing by asking a disrespectful question. When someone is corrected for doing something wrong, they can either listen and check if they were wrong, put themselves in the other person's shoes, look for the truth, apologize, and learn from their mistake. That's what a smart person do. An arrogant person would do the opposite. Many Muslims have replied to your question, Pearl, such as Ali Dawah, Mohamad Hijab, and many others. We will see whether you are smart and learn from your mistake, or not. As a Muslim, I'm not allowed to disrespect, insult, or make fun of Jesus, peace be upon him. The same goes for Moses, Abraham, and all the other prophets and messengers, peace be upon them all. There are documented cases of child marriage among nobles throughout history, including in medieval Europe. There is not enough evidence to determine how widespread early marriage to children was for the general population in 7th century Western Europe. But that does not mean it did not happen. Child marriage has been common throughout history and continues to be widespread, particularly in developing countries such as parts of Africa, South Asia, and the Middle East. It's even present in current America. Let's look at a few examples of kings and dukes that married young girls. 1. Alfonso VIII of Castile was King of Castile from 1158 to his death. He married Eleanor of England when she was about 9 years old. 2. Conrad II, Duke of Rothenburg and Swabia from 1191 until his death. He was the 5th son of Frederick I Barbarossa. He married Berengaria of Castile when she was about 8 years old. 3. Marie of Ponthieu, aged 9, was married to Simon of Damertin in 1208. 4. King Richard II was the King of England from 1377 until he was deposed in 1399. He married Isabella Valois when she was 6. Nicholas Siret's book, American Child Bride, A History of Minors and Marriage in the United States, is about the history of child marriage in the U.S., from colonial times to the present day. The book includes stories of very young women, some as young as 9 years old, marrying much older men. The author points out that child marriage has always been more common in poor rural areas of the country than in wealthy urban areas. In Colorado alone, more than 5,000 minors have married since the year 2000, despite the fact that the minimum age for marriage in most states is 18. The book highlights the fact that child marriage is still a persistent issue in the U.S., particularly in rural areas. More than 200,000 children married in U.S. over the last 15 years. Girls as young as 10 were among the minors who wedded under legal loopholes. New figures have revealed. From 1995 to 2012, nearly 3,500 children married in the state of New Jersey. Next time before you speak, think and do your homework. My last piece of advice to you is this. Listen carefully. It's very important. Be wise, don't just create for yourself unnecessary enemies. That's not wise. Till next time, everyone, peace be upon you all. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you found a lot of valuable information that will benefit you. Please like and subscribe to the channel to help us create more valuable content. The next video for you to watch is the one currently displaying on the screen. I'll see you there.